As you know, I'm a writer and a poet. I have been since 17. I've touched up on many different subjects, over 1,100 poems, so I decided to bring back my column that I started 4 years ago. Yes, here on Facebook. It's what I call the Triple Threat A. Ask Andy anything. Inbox me a question that's on your mind about mental illness, relationships, sex, religion, family, death, politics, or life, and I'll post the answer on my wall and notes anonymously. Just tell me the city and state, and hopefully I can be of an assistance. Anonymous Kirkland, Washington. Question 167. Dear Andy, I was in rehab for 7 months. Anything you could think of, I was putting into my body. On top of it, I was doing heavy drinking. I was staying with my moms at the time because my boyfriend and I broke up. I lost count on how many times I cheated on him, and he got tired of it. I tried to just quit, but it only got worse. I stole some of my mom's jewelry and pawned it for cash, all because she wouldn't give me the money. She kicked me out. I stayed with my best girlfriend for a week, but that didn't work. My aunt offered for me to stay with her since her son went off to college. That only lasted 3 weeks. She was the one that made me come to rehab. She said if I wasn't serious about this, then I wasn't going to make it. So now I've been out for 2 weeks, been staying with a buddy I made in there that was kind of sponsoring me, which is perfect because he's making me go to all the meetings. I tried to call my ex, my mom, my best friend, and my aunt, but none of them are returning my phone calls. I even left messages on what's going on with me. I get that I fucked up. I don't want anything but their forgiveness. I want to apologize for what I did. What else do you think I should do? I'm so glad that you are in a better place right now. Not only that, but that you have someone to help you and a place to stay. Sometimes when we are so caught up with the drugs, the drinking, and anonymous sex, we don't realize what we are doing and how many people we are hurting around us. And usually it's the ones we love the most that get it the worst. When we hit rock bottom, there's only one place to go, and that's up. My advice to you is keep going to those meetings. Get that chip. Try to get sober. Get a job. Get all cleaned up. Of course, not all at once, maybe in stages. You are under construction right now. When you're doing this new self discovery, try to surround yourself with people and environments that are uplifting and not those that are going to tempt you. That's the last thing you need to do. Stray. Make sure you're doing this for you. Your ex, your mom, your best friend, and aunt, they all love you. They're probably just scared for you and unsure if this is the path you're going to stay on. Words spoken on the phone or even through text may be nice, but when action is taken, it's seen, that's when they'll know. That's when you'll know that you really mean it. Forgiveness and apologies can come later. Everything is done in steps. Just make sure you're taking care of you right now because that's the priority.